Winter started with some beautiful snowy and frosty days. But as it is nowadays in this part of Switzerland, snow doesn't last long anymore, and December got very dark and wet.
Nee. Hallo.
This affected not only us humans, but also the goats. They rarely came out of their stable, and you could tell from their faces that they really don't like this kind of weather. I got quite some things renovated in the goat stable. For example, a new feeder. There will be a separate video about this. In December, our little family grew. We got a kitten called Mia. She is very sweet and funny, but also very sensitive and needs a lot of time to gain trust. I have to admit, this was a challenge for me. I thought I had a lot of patience because of the goats, but cats just speak another kind of language. And you really need patience to train a shy cat. Well, and then this happened. I broke my arm while feeding the goats. Yes, that's possible. Looking after the goats with only one arm is quite a challenge, and I'm very thankful that my wonderful boyfriend helped me a lot with that. But this incident also shows me where I have to fix things in the goat stable and where I can make things better so it isn't so much work. And it also showed me how valuable it is to have goats with good manners. I really wouldn't want to have to deal with an aggressive billy goat with only one arm. That's why I think goat training is so important. If you are ill or if you go on a holiday and someone else will have to look after your goats, it's very important that they behave. You can see here how I've trained my goats to stay away from the feeder until I give them their hay. That's something that they will question every single day, but it's something I'm very consequent about because I think it's not funny if you have a goat always on top of you if you try to fill the feeder. If you have issues like this with your goats and want to train them better, it's possible now to book an online lesson with me, where I help you how to train your goats. For people who live in Switzerland, it will also be possible to book me offline in their stable as soon as I can again. Before the accident happened, I was about to write an ebook about how to improve your goat stable with not a lot of money. This ebook will soon be finished and will be available for my Patreons. So if you are interested in improving your goat stable and need ideas and tips, then maybe think about becoming a Patreon. So, even if you're going through a dark time right now, there will always be the moment when the light comes back. And until then, I encourage you to enjoy the little things in life. Like a sunny morning, a goat who wants to cuddle with you, a good tea or coffee, the fresh air when you go for a walk with your goats. And like this, maybe sooner than you thought, you will find the first signs of spring. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Love from me and the goats.